Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're here at the Virginia State Capitol in Richmond, where thousands of protesters have gathered to protest proposed legislation limiting gun rights.
Richmond, Virginia is on high alert this morning before a gun rights rally that local authorities fear could turn violent.
Virginia's governor has declared a state of emergency.
We're seeing threats of violence. We're seeing threats of armed confrontation and assault on our Capitol.
Virginia Democrats' plans to enact a sweeping series of gun measures have already fired a rebellion in dozens of counties.
Monday's rally is related to new gun reforms proposed in Virginia's legislature, now controlled by Democrats for the first time in more than 2 decades.
Now, armed gun rights supporters from across the country, including some from the far right, are planning to sweep into Richmond on Martin Luther King Day.
The arrest of 3 alleged white supremacists is raising alarms ahead of a gun rights rally in Richmond, Virginia.
The arrest of the 3 men, Michelle, is really feeding this narrative that there could be violence here on Monday. In fact, investigators say the 3 men were targeting the event as a way of spreading their hate-filled ideology.
They claim white supremacists are crawling the nation, that all gun owners are racist, and that people are planning to kill law enforcement in Virginia, when conservatives and patriots have never even acted like that at a gun rally before.
Are you a white supremacist?
Yeah.
Am I a white? I was told there'd be
this
white
ain't
supremacists.
Me, I got dreads.
Oh wow, you really are blackface. Like.
I do not support in any way, shape, or form Governor Northam's and the Democrats' gun control. What I also don't support is the fact that every news piece you've seen on this weekend, they've always brought up the issue of race.
A neo-Nazi group that advocates violence against minorities while rallying around slogans like "Save Your Race."
Neo-Nazis.
White supremacist groups. White supremacists.
A white supremacist group.
White supremacist group.
A white nationalist group.
No white supremacy! No white supremacy!
White supremacist groups and militias may gather in the former Confederate capital today, where Democrats are proposing new gun laws.
They want to paint Trump supporters as neo-Nazis and white supremacists.
As though it's nothing but white rednecks and hillbillies out here who care for the Second Amendment, when actually Black Americans, Asian Americans, Hispanic Americans, Americans in general care about the Second Amendment.
For me, as an African American on MLK Day, it's critically important that we preserve the ability to defend ourselves and our loved ones.
Now you know the media is going to lie about what happened out here today, but you guys are all out here to tell the truth. And you guys are out here filming, and you're going to tell your friends and family the truth about what happened in Virginia today. That hundreds of thousands of patriots showed up to stand up for their God-given rights and to let the corrupt governor of Virginia know, you will not take away our firearms and you will not silence us.
President Trump weighing in. Your Second Amendment is under very serious attack in the great Commonwealth of Virginia. That's what happens when you vote for Democrats. They will take your guns away.
Hitler took the guns, Stalin took the guns, Mao took the guns, Fidel Castro took the guns, Hugo Chavez took the guns, and if they ever really try to take the guns, 1776 will commence again.
United we stand.
Right, bro. That's right.
White, black, Hispanic, Latino, Mexican, whatever. United we stand.
President has been tweeting about this rally for several days. So, Hallie, I'm going to send it back to you.
Gutierrez live for us there. Thank you, Gabe. Appreciate it. And apologies for some of the background noise that you just heard in Gabe's live shot. Back to impeachment.